if a trend line has this equation, what can you say about the data? What can you say? Well, it's all about this slope here. This is the slope. Remember y equals mx plus b from your algebra days. M is the slope. So that tells the story. If you have something like positive number here, positive number there, what is that going to look like? That's going to be a graph that goes positive slope, up to the right, positive association. Whereas if you have a negative number next to x, that's going to be a graph that goes down to the right, negative slope. And then the third case, if you have a number that's close to 0 times x plus b, then that's going to be a line that's basically flat. The slope is basically 0. Might be barely positive or negative, but it's basically 0. That's what we have here. See how low this slope is? 0.0004. That's basically 0. That's close to 0. So that's going to be C. The data are almost constant, meaning the dots are at the same height. They're constant. Whatever the y height, as x goes to the right, the dots stay at the same height. They're constant. They don't go up. They don't go down. They go up a very, very little. It's positive, but it's so little. It's basically 0. They're not really going up. They're constant. So that's what that equation means about how the dots would relate. The trend line is telling you the trend of the dots. The dots would be basically